Well, what happened was when the Earth governments figured out atomic weaponry or nuclear weapon, when they blew up the atom bomb, there was a big call out to the universe. And so, due to the fact that the Galactic Federation of free worlds, which are the higher intelligence, cannot just openly intervene, they have to do it covertly or from behind the scenes because it goes against the prime directive of overtly just stepping in and helping a world. So what happened was a call was made by Mother Gaia to the Galactic Councils. So this rescue mission became a two-part mission. The first part was the volunteers, which were the Galactics that decided to come down in human form to incarnate and help raise the vibration of the planet. So, as confirmed by Dolores Cannon, we had three waves of those. And now the second part of the rescue mission was also something that the Galactic Federation had to do in order to, save the planet. And so what they did is they just been kind of working from behind the scenes since the 40s and 50s, neutralizing, any attempt to nuke the planet or, infiltrating the shadow government and working them from within so that they could throw a monkey wrench in their agenda of world domination. Not only that, but also by giving us the technology in the late 50s and early 60s in order to have us protect ourselves from the invading regressive ETs that have been trying to dominate and conquer our world for millions of years. So, and that became Solar Warden, which is like the benevolent secret space program group. And so it was a two-way process to save the planet. It was the volunteers of souls and also the Federation working from behind the scenes with the Y hats in order to, neutralize every attempt at not only destroying or having a nuclear holocaust, but also pushing back the plans for the one world government. That was a two-way rescue mission.
Wow. So does the stoppage of nuclear warfare interfere with the prime directive of non-interference with humanity? And if so, how are they able to do that, kind of get around it?
Very simple, because the regressives broke the prime directive. We're speaking about the Draco Gray Orion alliance, and be, and so because they're the ones who gave their technology to the shadow government, beginning with Hitler and then the Rothschilds. It was only I guess as a matter of countermeasures, it was very important for the Federation to also work with the Earth Alliance or the White Hats and give them the technology to save our planet. So in a way, it's like since the 50s or 60s, our Earth within the private sector has already joined, either alien group. We had the White Hats joining the Federation, and then we had the Cabal joining the Orion Empire. So that's been a secret war that's been going on for over 60 years. So because these breakaway groups do exist, and because they have joined, the war in space. It was just a matter of time before the Federation saw that the planet was fit to eventually, welcome them into the galactic community. So that's what's been going on right now from behind the scenes, is that they've been, slowly but surely acclimating humans on Earth to prepare for first contact and Earth's reacceptance into the galactic community.
Yeah, well said. So fast forward now to this time on Earth, and a lot of people say that there's like a spiritual war going on. So is this the same one that's been going on for the last 60 years? And why is it that people are just now just waking up and learning about what's been going on?
Because we're time is speeding up. We're approaching the end of various cycles. So, in a sense, it was prophesized and predicted by the ancients that a time would come when humanity as a whole would be ready to shift, and that's what's happening right now. It's called the Great Awakening, and a lot of it has to do with the transitioning of one age to another. We're leaving the age of Pisces, which was totally dominated by the Dark Brotherhood, and we're entering the age of Aquarius, which is going to be ushered by the successful endeavors of the Light Brotherhood, which is what we're doing. So the starseeds here on the planet represent the restoration of the Elohim, the restoration of the councils of light, and all of that, because all this that's happening now, it's actually part of a cycle of various cycles that are coming to an end. And not to mention, at the same time, we're getting massive photonic light energy coming in from our sun into the planet that is being directed from the galactic core, that is actually raising the vibrational frequency of the planet in general. So all matter, all living things are actually changing in frequency. So that's another reason why the collective vibrational a frequency of humanity is also, getting ready to hit critical mass any day now, especially as the white hats expose, all the corruption that's been going on, and as disclosure about hidden technologies and stuff that they've been using within the private sector. As all that stuff comes out, it's going to create a massive shift in the way, in the collective perception of humanity, in a sense where we're no longer going to be in the third dimension. We're going to be shifting to the fourth and fifth dimension.